What is up? It is Nicole Cheney coming at you from Ontario, Canada. And today we are making some double chocolate keto mug cake. This is one of my girls' favorite. Obviously, it's chocolate. Like, who wouldn't love it? And I'm going to show you how to make it. So before this video, all I did was pre-measure everything out. Does it? Just so this video would go a little bit faster. And I melted the butter, which is already in this mug, which you can't tell. 1 large egg. Oh, that almost went on the edge. That almost went on the edge. Now, for this here, this is the trick that I learned. So there isn't that the run of the egg in there, because if you don't mix this up real good, you can actually get the run of the egg in the mix. Okay, you don't want that. So what I do is I actually mix the egg and the butter. I whisk them together before I go on to the next step, so you don't get that white line of egg in your mixture. Okay. All right, that's just like my little tidbit trick right there for you, is whisk the two together before you add the dry stuff. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, now actually I do things a little differently. I add the vanilla now. I know, I'm weird. I'm weird. You can just tell me I'm weird, but I do it because I literally just do all the liquids first. And then I add the dry stuff, okay? And again, if you want the recipe, just put recipe in the comments. And I'll get you that recipe, okay? Don't you worry about that. So, now for the dry ingredients. This is almond flour. When this is cooking in the microwave, I'm going to go over what all the products that I actually use and where I found them, so you guys can grab them yourself as well. So this is almond flour. I think it's like 3 tablespoons of that. This is coconut flour, 1 tablespoon of that. This is Swerve, which is my sugar replacement. There's 2 tablespoons of that. We got our cocoa powder, tablespoon of that. And then we have our baking soda. Okay. And then what I actually do is I use a knife to mix this together instead of a whisk. I do that just because I find that spoons and the mixture gets all stuck in it, okay? And you don't want that. You just don't want that. And plus, if there's any clumps in the almond flour, you can get it out with a knife. Like, so easily, okay? I'll show you what it looks like once it's all mixed together. Of course. Of course. Here we go. But basically, it looks like chocolatey goodness in there. Woo! Now, we add our chocolate chips, okay? And we're just literally dump like a tablespoon of dark Lily's, like Lily's dark chocolate chips, okay? They're unsweetened, obviously. They're very good, keto friendly. I find the dark Lily chocolate chips on Amazon, okay? Because I'm in Canada, and the only spots I've ever seen it is like in the major cities, like the bigger cities. So Toronto, I haven't. Actually, I've seen them in Niagara Falls. And Niagara Falls isn't that too big of a city, okay? Alright. Okay. And then we're going to put this in for 90 seconds in a microwave, okay? So this is the almond flour that we use. I found this at Costco. Costco is like impossible to get into under 2 hours right now. So you can also find this on Amazon if you want to pay a little extra and get it on Amazon. That's where you can find it, okay? This is the coconut flour that I use. And this I found at Loblaws, because I'm in Canada. So Loblaws, Superstore, actually No Frills just started picking this up. And actually my Fresh Mart, that's not too far away, actually started putting coconut flour in their store. So it's starting to come into like the normal grocery stores a lot more. So that's the coconut flour that I use. And then here's the Swerve that I put in. So I found this at, again, Loblaws, Superstore. Those are the only 2 places that I've actually found this. You can also get this on Amazon. Close to you. I don't know. There we go. Doesn't that look amazing? All right. And then literally you just eat it. It's okay. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.